If you strike me down now, I will become more powerful than you'll ever... Monkey Dragon.
Hey YouTubers, it's me, Monkey Dragon here, bringing you a video that you've asked for a pretty long time, but I've kind of put off solely because I honestly just keep on forgetting about it. And the topic of today's video is, as you probably already guessed, what is a green goblin? And many of you have wondered about this because I've mentioned in my videos, and if you played with me, I've always said, no, let's get more people, I don't want to play with green goblins, oh, I hate you green goblins, you suck, green goblins. And if you've never played with me before I started YouTube, you would probably think that I'm talking about the comic book character. Lol, never mind. Anyways, guys, so before I tell you what a green goblin is, I'm going to get into the history on how we kind of came up with it and why we named it this. And pretty much way back when I was kind of really no-lifing in on Call of Duty, when I just started out on my multiplayer career, well, not really my career, but I just got into multiplayer and all I played was Call of Duty and I didn't really know what else was out there in the online community. It took to about Modern Warfare 2 to where I started really growing friends. Like, I started actually having more friends than like 10 people, because most people are D-bags and very few people will add scrubs, because believe it or not, I was a scrub starting out. Modern Warfare 2 was probably when I started getting like a 2 KD or so, or a 1 KD. I was kind of, like 1.50, 2 KD, somewhere around there. I was still kind of a scrub. And well, anyways, I didn't have many friends, but once I got about there, I started getting a lot of friends. People go, oh, this guy's okay, da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, so on and so forth. Well, the whole point of this is, well, I started getting a lot of friends, so we started partying up, and we started having max players. And we started noticing that we did a lot better when we had a full party of 6 people. And we always try to party up with 6 people, and we noticed that we could do better, that we could all feed off of each other, be like, oh man, do this, do that, hey man, this, because we knew each other's names and everything, and we could start doing call-outs. And basically, how we came up with the name is by, ever so often, sometimes we can't get a full party of 6, sometimes someone leaves mid-game, sometimes their internet gets disconnected, or they get lost in a host migration, or their parents get lols on them and tell them to get off the game because they're tired of hearing them screaming. But anyways, so the whole point of this was we would sometimes get randoms, which you guys call randoms, and we hated randoms. We absolutely despised them, because around this time, since I started partying up and I started strategizing a lot more, and we started knowing the maps and so on and so forth, we noticed that everyone that played with us in a party would more than likely listen to us if we were not doing so much spawn traps, but I like to call holding an area or holding a zone, is that we knew if we hold this zone that we would do good. And we noticed that the randoms would run out past the zone, have the enemy spawn up behind us and kill us, and pretty much we really started despising them. We called them randoms and everything. And we came up with a name, I forget, I'm pretty sure it was me or someone else, but it was kind of like a group effort because it was so long ago, I don't even remember. I want to take credit for it, but I don't know if it was me. But pretty much what we came up with is Green Goblin. And the whole reason behind this is if you look at your mini-map, because on Call of Duty, you have 2 different sets before they had colorblind assist, and I'll get into that later on, is the people in your party were dark blue, and the people in the mini-map were green. And the reason why we knew it was a green goblin is because a lot of us check our mini-maps, or we push start and look at the big map, and we would still go, whoa, 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 who's the enemy spawn? Who's flipping them up beside us? And when you push start checking, it's a freaking green goblin. And the whole reason why we call them this is because on the mini-map, the people not in your party are green little triangles. And the reason why we call them green goblins is like the definition here. Green goblins are pretty much mischievous little bastards, pardon my language, but their whole goal is to ruin your day. They're not that smart. They enjoy tormenting you, and it's not about like trolling or anything. It's basically I want to say ignorant, but green goblins are pretty much the enemy of all good gamers. They are the absolute hell spawn. I hate green goblins to no end. They're pretty much the guys that if you don't have a full party, you get them, obviously, And they're the guys that mess up everything that you do. Like, if you are trying to spawn trap, and you're running through, and then the Green Goblin just runs to the enemy spawn, thinking he's going to get one kill, and then he gets that one kill, and then he freaking dies because he sucks, and the whole enemy, one enemy spawns up behind you, and since he's behind you, his whole team spawns up behind you, and they come up behind you and just freaking own you. And it's all because of the stupid Green Goblin's fault. And like the definition says, they have to get a kick out of this or something, because it is absolutely ridiculous. And we will tell them to no end, hey man, hold up over here, or hey man, do this, just please hold this line, don't go over there, we'll get a whole bunch of kills, you won't die that much, you'll do really good, your KD will go up, just yay. But they don't listen. That's why we say they get a kick out of it, and that's why we say they're a goblin, is because they just do it anyway. They are mischievous, they enjoy tormenting us, and they're just little bastards. Pardon my language, but they are. Hate them. And the colorblind assist thing is, as many of you guys probably know, if you run colorblind assist and you run marksman, well, if you're running marksman, you know how it amplifies the enemy names and you can see them cross map through a tiny crack in the wall. And if you run colorblind assist, it makes that name much more brighter red, so it amplifies marksman. So a lot of people actually run colorblind assist, because I'm pretty sure I heard it from some big YouTuber about this, although I already figured it out when I put it on, is that if you run colorblind assist, that you'll do better because you'll be able to spot enemies a lot easier. So not that many people nowadays get the relation to what a Green Goblin is, because a lot of people run colorblind assist. And as you see from the image in front of you, when you're not running colorblind assist, the randoms triangle is green. When you are running colorblind assist, it is a light blue, and no matter what, if they're in your party, it's like a dark blue. The people that are in your party on the minimap. And obviously, the enemy team is red, but there's no reason to put that up there because everyone freaking knows it red. But that's my whole bit on what a Green Goblin is. They are the randoms that get into your game that just totally ruin your day. They're the guys in Search and Destroy that grab the bomb, rush into the enemy's spawn, and instantly die, and now you're effed. They are the guys that will sit there, camp in a corner while they're the last in Search and Destroy and not even try to go win the game. They are the guys that in Domination, when you have two flags and you're holding those things for dear life, he runs into the enemy spawn, picks up the A flag, and flips it all up on you, and you guys lose the game. Green Goblins are the absolute a-holes of Call of Duty. It doesn't even matter about Call of Duty, of the gaming world. I call them Green Goblins. Anyone that is not playing with you, anyone that you do not know that is in your game and is causing you hell, is a Green Goblin. It doesn't even matter about trolling, because some people thought I was talking about trolling. No, trolling is irrelevant in this. It's just a random that is stupid. That's the best way I could put it. It's a random guy that you don't know that is just stupid, and he ruins your day. Okay, guys, okay. I've rambled on and rambled on enough about a Green Goblin. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to me if you want to see more of my videos. Don't forget to tell your friends about me. I'm Monkey Dragon. That's all I got. Peace. Thanks for watching. And if you guys want to learn more about my $20 gift card giveaway, click the video on the bottom left corner of your screen. And if you guys want to join my Call of Duty Elite clan, but you don't know how, or if you want to learn how to make a Call of Duty Elite account, I have a tutorial on how you can do just that. Click the video on the middle bottom of your screen. And if you guys want to do a dual commentary with me, or want me to commentate over some of your gameplay, click the video on the bottom right corner of your screen, leave a comment on that video saying, I want to do a dual commentary with you, or hey, I want you to commentate over some of my gameplay. And if you're randomly selected, then I'll do either both, or either the commentate over your gameplay or do a dual commentary with you. And now, if you want to watch some of my Search and Destroy tips and tricks, click the video in the middle of your screen and it will take you to the first video of a playlist where it has all my Search and Destroy tips and tricks, tactics, map walkthroughs, custom class setups, and all that big old mumbo jumbo. And now if you want to watch my two most favorite videos that I've made while doing my YouTube career, one of my most popular ones, click the videos on your right corner of your screen, either the left one or the right one. Both are my two most favorite videos.